And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Diaz is 3 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Well, always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us for a night of UFC action. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
And he doesn't get it. Oh, beautiful kick. Good overhand. That one hurt. Good 1-2. They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Immediately shoots for the leg.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Check that kick. Nice inside leg kick. Really missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Diaz. Well, Joe, you gotta fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Nice leg kick there by Diaz. Landing a good series of strikes here. Watch the shot here, Joe.
Good exchanges from both fighters. Nice front kick to the body.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Wow, he's swinging. That was like a fastball pitch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, he landed a good series of punches there.
Tagged him.
Lands to the body. Nice punch there by Diaz. First takedown attempt is there. And they both stand up. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. And he connects there, Joe. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Clean, straight punch. He's blocking almost all these shots.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
Front kick to the chest by Nate. Feints with the punch.
Diaz gets caught with that punch.
Yeah, and here he goes again. Oh, and down.
Under 2 minutes now to go. He landed that inside leg kick. Just missed with the left there. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. Lands a strike there. Good check of the leg kick, Joe. Lands a punch. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Nurmagomedov.
Good exchange there.
Double jab there by Nurmagomedov. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Tagged him again.
Caught the kick there, Joe. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Nice. He's in full guard here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop! Stop!
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round here. All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides.
Good defense there. And he's looking for that left.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Trademark inside leg kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice leg kick.
Tagged him with the overhand, Joe.
Nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Absolutely.
We show you the total strikes. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Feinting.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots. Nice, very nicely done.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Tags him. And he turned it around into full guard. Half guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Landing some big punches from this position.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
In half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Full mount. Back to side control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Now he's on top in half guard. Perfectly timed sweep. Beautiful timing with the left hand. Excellent movement here on the ground. Postures up here.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
He's in half guard here. Mount again.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, powerful right leg kick. And oh, beautiful.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Kick gets through.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh!
Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
God, look at that takedown, man. pressure here. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Hit him with the jab.
How about that shin? Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh!
He got hurt bad.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He hurt him with that hook.
That shot blocked by Diaz.
Oh, good straight left.
Oh! All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and the fighter's eye is something that we're going to keep an eye on, no pun intended here. It's starting to swell pretty badly. It hasn't swollen shut, but if it does, they'll bring the doctor in. That is a nasty, nasty swelling that he's dealing with here.
And you can see here from these clips some serious...
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Diaz.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, how clean is that jab by Diaz? Well, you don't want to speculate, but given the swelling, Joe...
Oh! He's trying to stay up.
Oh, he might be out.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Strong defense there to block the shot.
Goes for a single.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe.
Oh, he gets reversed. Reversal and into full guard.
Diaz gets back up. No surprise there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he continues to work the body here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Eats a jab there. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
There was a nice exchange. Doing an excellent job blocking here.
Just misses with the jab. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Diaz. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
That one hurt. Oh, double jab.
Well, he continues to find his timing here. A series of strikes, they all land. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Oh, we got tagged.
Diaz gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, he is starting to put a lot more pressure on his opponent here, Joe. A lot lighter on his feet these last couple rounds of this fight. Well, you talk about smelling blood in the water. He lands another punch right on that cut in and around his opponent's eye. Blocks the shot.
Good body punch there. Nice. Dropping down, looking for a single.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. See what he can do here in the clinch. Another shot.
Another excellent takedown from Nurmagomedov. Now he moves to full guard.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Nurmagomedov looking to set up a takedown here.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Doing an excellent job of mixing up his strikes here.
Diaz is cut on his cheek at this point. I think you can classify it as disgusting. That thing will not stop.
Kicked him in the face! This could be it right here. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh! This could be it.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. How about that shin? Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the mid.
Oh, another one!
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Another takedown attempt here.
He hurt him again! He's in big, big trouble here. Nice leg kick. Big shots! Beautiful takedown by Nate Diaz. He's looking to take the back.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that horn brings us to the end of the round, and now we will see what they can do in the corner, Joe, because the swelling on that foot.
Excellent striking on display.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5.
He's got to be careful here.
Nurmagomedov's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Looks like his leg is hurt here, Joe. You can see him limping a little bit. Diaz's shot there is blocked.
Nice jab.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Looking to avoid that left hand. Big leg kick lands. He's just picking him apart.
Now they're both throwing with power.
Hard straight punch. Didn't quite connect.
That landed.
Yeah, he's got nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Oh!
Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! Beautiful takedown.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
Big elbow.
He's moved to full guard. He's moved back into side control. Trying to spin to the back.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Clean execution on that leg kick.
That bruise on his outer thigh is really starting to swell up bad. He missed that kick.
Nurmagomedov's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw.
Nice punch by Diaz. Good job there, keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, effective strike there by Diaz. Nice straight right lands. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Look at that jab, nice.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Check that one.
Final minute.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Going for the single leg now.
God, look at that takedown, man.
45 seconds remain in the round. How about that shin?
Oh, big shot! He is clearly in big trouble here.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, big left. Nurmagomedov's facial cut is getting worse now, Joe. Man, is that thing fauceting blood. Big body shot.
To the body.
They're going at it now.
He's hurt again.
Big right hand lands.
Oh! What a fight. Let's take a look at it again here.
Fifth and final round. Switching stances here.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Nice punch there by Diaz. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
That one hurt.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Diaz. Well, he's connecting with his punches now. Took him a while to find the range. He has found it now. He blocks the punch. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot.
Back and forth we go. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Yeah, he's getting lit up here.
Diaz's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Good short punch there.
Damaging strike there. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely.
Nice.
Kick to the body by Diaz.
Nice jab, very snappy jab.
Oh, man!
Oh, he hurt him. Bad, bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh,
Huge right hand! So in some trouble here, holds on, not doing a whole lot, just trying to recover here, Joe. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Nice punch by Diaz. Oh, clipped him with the jab. Here's the kick, blocked by Diaz.
missed that shot.
He got tagged there.
Oh, that's how you throw a combination. Beautiful stuff there. Pretty nice leg kick there, Joe. Good work on the feet by Diaz.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Well, this is live in real time. We didn't hit the replay button. Again, he gets cracked to the head because, again, he's leaning in, almost moving right into his opponent's striking range. Oh, hook to the head. Oh!
He is stumbling.
Wow!
Outstanding timing and accuracy for a knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Here we see it again.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official.